morning. It's Sunday, May 5th. I'm here at the Detroit airport heading to Cancun, Mexico. I'm going to spend the week with my daughter at the Motion Resort. She had wanted for work. I started my morning around 7 o'clock and headed to the airport, used airlines parking. They're great. Their fellow behind got me here really quick. Went through the international check-in and then TSA. I had pre-check, but they're also using digital, so they scanned my face and went right through. Didn't even have to show a boarding pass. I'm here at the gates. Left at 9. The flight leaves at 10, and so I should be there around 1 o'clock this afternoon at their time. So I'll see you later.
Had a really nice flight. We landed at Terminal 3 at the Cancun airport, and that is where most of the incoming U.S. flights come in there in Cancun. We deplaned into a really long hallway, and there's really nowhere to stop along that hallway, so I just followed the signs for baggage claim and passport control and headed down the hallway until the end. That's where I took the escalator down one level, and at the bottom of the escalator, Chelsea was waiting for me, so that was really nice. She had gotten in just a few minutes before me and then decided to wait there for me to go through the border gates. So there were no restrooms along the hallway on the upper level, but once I got to the lower level down the escalator, there were restrooms right there outside of the lines for the border gates, so just take note of that. Once you get to the bottom of the escalator, the regular border gates are going to be to your right and the E-gates are going to be to your left. You are able to use the E-gates at the Cancun airport if you're 18 years or older, you're not a Mexican citizen, and you've had a valid passport with a biometric symbol on it for more than 180 days. The way to check if your passport has a biometric symbol is just to look at the front cover, and on the bottom you'll see what looks like a camera emblem that will indicate that it is valid to be used at E-gates. Both Chelsea and I have passports that we are able to use at the E-gates, so we headed down to get into that line. The line did move really quickly, and then when you get up there you need to scan your passport, so make sure you have that out while you're in line. Once you scan the passport, a little gate opens up and you're able to go into the glassed-in area where there's a place marked on the floor for you to stand, and that allows the camera to scan your face. Once it does its processing, it'll print out a little receipt for you to keep. It indicates that you need to have that when you return or they can charge you a fee. We weren't asked for it when we returned, but I would keep it just in case because it indicates that that is a possibility. Once you get through the border gate, you're going to find yourself at the duty-free store, which is located in front of the luggage carousels. We weren't really interested in going through the duty-free store, so we just headed straight to get our luggage.
Well, I made it to Cancun, heading to Carousel 9. Just got through customs. They just took our pictures, went really quick. So heading down to get my luggage, and then we'll be headed out.
I would say once we got to the luggage carousels, it took probably about 10 more minutes to get our luggage, which is not bad at all, but I have heard stories where it takes people up to an hour to get their luggage, so just be mindful of that. Once we had our luggage, we were ready to head out. We followed the signs for those that didn't have anything to declare. There were signs there for those that do have something to declare, so just follow the signs that pertain to you. We weren't stopped or anything, we just headed straight for the exit. Along the way, we did pass by a lot of rental car places and timeshare salespeople. I'd say unless you're really interested in a timeshare presentation, just keep walking and do not engage in that area and just head straight out the exit. So once we were outside, we saw the Margaritaville restaurant, and then there were a whole bunch of people holding up signs for transportation. We just searched out and found the one that we were looking for, and were able to find our transportation people pretty easily. We headed on over to the vans that they had waiting for us to take us to the resort, and once everyone was loaded up, we were on our way.